16th, 2026. And it was officially my last day of work today at AED. So, feels good. That to be over with. So now, on Monday, I'll be moving out to Western Virginia to go to school out there. So this weekend I'll be packing a lot, getting everything ready. part-time during the summer and all the breaks in school. I was working part-time at that construction company, and that time doesn't really amount up to how long I've been here. And plus I just worked every break. I didn't work, every single week or whatever. But I mean, here I've been working consistently every single week, whether it was full-time or part-time, for probably about a year and a half. I know it's over a year. Probably not quite a year and a half. Pretty damn close. So what it been? I started in September 2024. October, November, December, January. So a year and a third. So yeah, a little under a year and a half I've been working there. I know that I worked there longer than Petco because I worked there at Petco for a full year. And like I started out working there at this place full time, 5 days a week. And then I started doing the part time when I started going to school, community college. And then when I have breaks in community college, I do full time again. So the guy who is the owner of the business, or part owner of the business, he wasn't there when I left. He was there this morning, but he wasn't there when I left, so I'm gonna send him a text probably when I get home, just thanking him for providing me a job for that stint of time. Providing me a job and income while I was trying to figure out what my next steps in life were gonna be. So this has been a decent time, and I hope for the best in my future, and you will experience some of that through these videos. Hopefully I can look back one day on some of these videos and have some sort of satisfaction and remembrance of how far I've come, where I'm at in like my process of my job, bodybuilding, whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here until you getting home, get some stuff done today, this evening, whether that's packing or whatnot. I need to do some laundry. Yeah, I'll do laundry too. But just get some stuff done, and yeah. I'll see everybody probably tomorrow when I'm headed up to the gym in Richmond tomorrow morning for a push session. So